The largest UFO craft ever registered in a UFO report was witnessed by over 30 people. It took place over the Yukon territories of Canada. This is what's known as the Fox Lake incident. It took place in December 1996, and the witnesses believe that it could have been a mothership UFO. It was a massive UFO, 4 times the size of a football stadium, they said, and it appeared over the Yukon territories of Canada. This craft was seen by more than 30 people in the area. The incident took place in 3 separate towns along the 134-mile length of the Klondike Highway in Yukon Territory, Canada. It was a semi-spherical craft, and it was reported to be over a mile in diameter. There's a simulation of what took place in the enclosed video I'll leave for you. It's about 8 minutes. And it was first spotted by a young family returning from a weekend vacation. And then it was spotted by 2 cousins that were going into the area to sell their old pickup truck. One of them was right underneath the UFO. He seemed to concentrate a light beam on him. The cousin, which was standing near the car, tried to take an image of the UFO with his camera, but because of the electromagnetic field, something happened and his camera wouldn't work. So he wasn't able to take a picture of this UFO. But there were 30 witnesses who saw it in the area, and they made, of course, their reports to the Canadian government. The Canadian government did not revert with any information concerning this. Now, I used to live in Canada. We were 10 million people back then. I used to live in Montreal. And at that time, most people owned one-family homes because, you know, the area was so sparsely populated, the country. But most neighborhoods had rural areas behind them. You know, our cul-de-sac was like forest all around. And one summer afternoon, towards evening, we saw a white spherical object hovering silently above an electrical tower, which was at the end of our neighborhood. And by process of elimination, we figured it was a UFO, and we hightailed it out of there. We were going around the block with our bicycles. So we have a lot of UFO sightings in areas that are very sparsely populated. Even the former Defense Minister of Canada, Paul Hellyer, has been going around for dozens of, for decades now, informing people of the fact that there are UFOs and ETs, and these ETs are even working with various governments. And he claims that that's the disclosure that he's giving. He claims that this fact is being hidden from people. But anyway, I'll leave a link below for you for this video. This is the Fox Lake event, and it took place December of 1996 in the Yukon Territory of Canada. This is from Quesst TV YouTube channel, and it's Embedded Reality. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.